Everyone looks strong when life is easy. But true power doesn't show up when you re-rested it. Shows up when your body aches, your heart is heavy, and everything in you screams to stop. That's when the real champions rise. Not when they're fresh, but when they're broken. I say it because I've fought through too much to believe otherwise. This belief, it wasn't given, it was earned. In silence, in the nights I cried behind closed doors and still got up before the sun, that's not arrogance, that's proof. Self-trust. That's what happens when your drive becomes your identity and still moving forward.
Yes.
That's when the quiet warrior inside awakens. In silence, in fire, in full force. The ones who rise aren't the most motivated, they're the most committed. The best don't chase comfort, they chase completion. Furthermore, I don't have to desire it daily. All I have to do is want it sufficiently to keep going. I failed before, but I never stayed down. You win some, you lose some. But the ones who rise after losing those are the ones you never forget. Every scar I carry has shaped me, not into a victim, but into a weapon. You don't prove you're a winner when the crowd cheers. I don't seek sympathy, I seek silence. Because that's where real power grows. I expect resistance, I expect challenge, and I embrace it. Because every obstacle I face prepares me to dominate the next. I don't work hard just to work. I put in a lot of work to be free to choose how I want to live, when to take breaks, and who I want to become. When no one's clapping, when it's just you, the pain, and the path ahead, that's where warriors are born. But because you've made the decision to rise no matter what, you've chosen pain over pity, fire over fear, and silence over applause. Confidence can be shaken. Commitment cannot. I didn't think I had the best talent like this video. Subscribe to Mind Wisdom. Tap the bell icon. And never forget, I don't stop when I'm tired, I stop when I'm done. And if I have to scratch, crawl, or bleed, I will, because this dream is mine. And I'll protect it with every breath I have left. But I did believe this: no one would outwork me. No one would outlast me. That's the edge. That's what makes you dangerous. Your silence isn't failure, it's fuel. You're not meant to beg for understanding. You're meant to build, alone if you have to. It's quiet if you must, but never broken. It's what I learned early: you'd either get it done, or you don't. No one cares about excuses. No one's handing out trophies for effort. It's about ownership. Even when it hurt, even when it felt unfair. I sat in the pain, I reflected. Then I asked myself the one question that changed everything. What could I have done better? That's the moment I took control. That's the moment I stopped complaining and started climbing. It's about showing up and solving problems, even when the odds feel impossible. But I don't chase praise, I chase progress. Smiling never won medals. Focus did, fire did. That's what belief looks like. Not just words, not just wishes, but a relentless hunger to show yourself what you're capable of. And I promise you, there's nothing more powerful than betting on yourself and refusing to fold. While others celebrated early, I kept my head down. I trained when no one was watching, and when I finally rise, it will be undeniable. Not because I talked, but because I proved. You prove it when no one's watching, when no one believes in you, when your dreams feel miles away and you still get up. I don't do average. Either I'm all in or I'm not. Winning isn't a slogan. It's a decision, a commitment, a code I live by. I don't show up to try, show up to finish. Real greatness is forged in pressure, in the trenches, in moments that demand more than you think you have. With bruised hands and a burning heart, I keep going. And every time I feel like quitting, I remember someone else did. That's where I win. That's where warriors are made. Not in spotlight, but in solitude. That's when the soft voices quit, and the focused ones rise. I don't say I'm the best to impress you. People wait for validation. I don't. I don't need the world to believe in my dream. Show up for it daily. They say it's impossible until someone does it. So let me be that someone. It makes no difference if it has never been done before. That only means it's waiting for someone bold enough to try. I don't wait for doors to open. I kick them down. I'm not here to be Sana, I'm here to succeed. Let the big dogs bark. I'll move in silence. By the time they see what I've built, will already be 10 steps ahead. That's how the quiet win, quietly, ruthlessly, relentlessly. The truth is, most limits are lies. Most fears are smoke. I refuse to let illusions cage me. I will walk through walls if I have to. Hungry hearts run faster, and I'm starving for this. Discipline doesn't mean doing it when you feel good. It means showing up when you feel like hell. They wanted me to smile when they praised me. Whatever I set my mind to, if it requires sacrifice, I'll bleed for it. If it demands pain, I'll embrace it. Call it obsession. I call it survival. I've lost before. I don't fear opposition. I study it. I prepare for it. I don't scream my bullseye, let my results speak. You give me 99%, I'll walk away. I don't do almost. Too many people look for reasons why they failed. They blame, they point, they explain. I don't walk through life expecting doors to open. I wasn't always confident, but I was always committed, and that's stronger than confidence. I don't just bet on myself, I go all in. When life knocked me down, I didn't stay there long. If you're still listening, remember this. Your struggle isn't weakness. You will win. Not because it's easy, not because the path is clear. So if this lit a fire in your soul, don't let it fade. The quiet ones become legends. Because while the world sleeps, they rise.